Hello everybody, Average Gamer. Just wanted to do a quick little announcement. I just finished installing my my new GTX 1070 graphics card. I was going to do an unboxing and load it all up, but I mean, I took it out of the box and it was just the graphics card. That's it. That's all that was in there. So the only thing that I would be, the only thing I could pretty much record at that point was me vacuuming out my computer, cleaning it up a little bit, giving it a nice little clean on the inside. Connecting a new cable that I needed to purchase. I ended up having to purchase a new PCI cable that connected two 6 out cables into two 6M cables, which then routed to a out 8 cable. Other than that, there pretty much wouldn't have been anything else to watch. I ran a couple of CPU benchmarks in a couple of my games to see how it would react. Overall, I do have some feedback associated with it. First thing, it works way better with my second monitor than my old graphics card did. I like the feel of it, the new one. I can set the aspect ratio to stupid levels if I want to now. I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it at, I think I've got it right now 16 by 9 pretty much. Or it's at 16 by 9. But I think I'm running at 19 something by something. I can't remember right now. 1920 by 1080 right now. Might bump it up a little bit into the 200s somewhere. Is a contemplation. I think it's like 21 something. I might do that. I'm contemplating it. Some of the games I'll be playing, I will be running at a higher resolution, guaranteed. MechWarrior Online, for example, I might run it at a higher resolution, just so I can see more mechs in my mech bay. That's going to be the primary reason I'm going to be running at a higher one for that. Other than that, most other games I'll be running just native, whatever I have. Games like Supreme Ruler Ultimate, I played it for a little bit, played it for a little bit. Noticed no actual real changes, so that tells me right there that pretty much our problems are game based. They're not graphics card based. Also ran around No Man's Sky for about 5-10 minutes. Gave that a quick little test. Saw massive improvements when I turned off G-Sync and also changed to borderless. Massive changes, massive difference. I also capped the frame rate at 110, and when I did that, stuttering just stopped. It looked beautiful. Tried a few other games as well. They're all good, to be honest with you. I'm just noticing just the usual graphical way betterness. One thing I will have to admit that I love about NVIDIA is the GeForce experience thing here. With this thing here, I mean, it doesn't show all my games, which kind of sucks for some reason, but on the bright side, it goes to the majority of them, and I can optimize them without any issues. Literally, just click optimize, and we're good to go. Some games just don't show up for some reason. I'm still trying to figure out how to get it to some of these games won't optimize because it doesn't know where they're installed. It's saying it checked and it only found 31 supported games, but I'm thinking it might be looking in the wrong spots. I don't know. So we'll have to take a look to see what I can do with that. Shadow play is now apparently ending. I can now do. I didn't have that before. Shield, I can stream via Shield to my home PC if I want to with my games. Not going to do that. In the future, if I want to swap out, I've got an i7, so we're good for that there. Basically, at this point, I don't have any plans to do anything with Oculus, but this gives me the ability to do something with Oculus if I want to go down the road. So anyone who wants to know about my PC specs, here you go. They are available for you right in front of you. Intel Core i7 2600 CPU, 3.4 gigahertz, 16 gigs of RAM. Apparently only 59.98 available though. 1920 by 1080 at 60 hertz. Driver versions, all that stuff. But yeah, the GTX 1070. So that's specs that are important. Got a couple external hard drives, stuff like that are a couple terabytes. But yeah, so overall, my opinion on this thing, it is fucking sweet. I will say that for optimization purposes and a whole bunch of other stuff, I am significantly happy. The other thing I don't like is the fact that I can't remove any of these certain games off my list. So one of these days I will figure out how to update or oh, I never knew that. Interesting. One day I'll figure out how to remove or update this thing. But until then, see you guys next time. Bye bye.